You are listening to the Kentucky X-Files Season 3 with your hosts Dennis Mays, Tyler Stewart, and Josh Gibbs. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can also visit us at www.kyxfiles.com. And now, on to our show.
Oh my God. Hey, quit laughing so much. You've only got so much oxygen in there.
Yeah, you gotta calm down.
Stadium wildfires.
Every single one of us has smoked a fucking pack and a half at least.
Yeah.
Canadian fucking wildfires, four flavors.
Yeah.
Filterless.
Yeah.
Dude, I made the joke the other day when I don't know what day it was, dude, but there was one day where it was fucking terrible. And I came back into the warehouse and I was like, fuck, I should have just bought fucking cigarettes.
Yeah.
At least they would have been
Perfect.
filtered. Maestro, intro.
Welcome back, guys, to your Kentucky X-Files.
Where are you reporting from, Ty?
I'm reporting from Broshen Gate. This is my, I just started a company.
Ty's on location.
Yep.
It's I'm having a weird deja vu here. That's it's awful similar to the this, you know, the subway, you know, I don't know if we should even talk. Should we even talk about that? I mean,
I'm just saying mine has a coffee maker.
it's pretty nice. About that, I think an apology of sorts is probably in order here. So
If it's going to be sincere, I need to mute myself. I'm sorry.
ladies and gentlemen, last week, the Monday and Thursday episode, we said some things and we did some things that we may or may not be proud of. And sorry, I'm having trouble just looking you in the eye right now because I'm very ashamed. I'd like to give an apology of sorts, an explanation maybe. I think what happened is I think we dove too far and the pressure got to us. You know, sometimes when you cut corners and, and you just like, you're not playing it safe, sometimes you make titanic mistakes, and we are crushed by the reaction of the fans for the things that that we said. I hope that this apology isn't subpar. I hope it's enough. We're gonna continue on from here. We're gonna keep going. No matter how deep it is, we're just gonna keep going. But we're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. So. On behalf of myself and the fellas here, we apologize, and all we can do is we just got to stand by the Ocean Gate community here. It's all we can do, and we just got to build better stuff or do better podcasts. So we're really sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I just felt like we needed to get that off our chest there. I feel a weight lifted. I feel like it's like 6,000 PSI lifted off my shoulders.
A little easier to breathe now. Yeah,
it is. It's like the oxygen is just there again.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Thank you. It's just, dude, I fucking cracked up over that shit though. Somebody said you guys are awful for making a submarine or implosion pod. She's not wrong.
No, not wrong. But
I
Not wrong
don't
in the
have a
slightest.
rebuttal. I don't have a rebuttal. You're absolutely right. You know, it was
what
terrible.
did you expect us to do, though?
Yeah. I mean, Tyler,
And
are you okay to vape in the submarine? Is that okay? Like, it seems kind of.
I don't care about regulations. I do what I want.
I mean, it seems to work so far with submarines.
Just saying. Like I said, got a coffee maker, and I got a PlayStation 4 DualShock controller.
Oh,
Okay.
he's already got to step up. All right.
Okay. So you're kind of seeing what mistakes were made, and you're going and building on that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just
already
saying this is-
implementing new safety measures.
Yeah. What's the protocols like?
What
Is it
protocols?
OSHA approved? I mean,
What? Never heard of her.
All right. I mean, fair play. I hope your trip. Where are you going? What are you going to look at?
The city of the sunken city of Relaya.
Okay, well, it's I mean that's got a bad track record.
Yeah, I wouldn't go wake up the residents.
Mm-mm.
Like I said, I don't give a shit.
Just kind of doing it, huh? Just gangstering this stuff.
Drop the controller.
Jesus. We'll just have to keep checking in with you and see how your trip's going, and see if you made it to Relay or not. That's probably not a place I would go to at all. I would steer very clear of that one. Yeah. What a week. I got a clip here. I'll show you guys of Tyler dying because I said to the fellas, I was like, we played some music last night. My voice is very rough today. And I was like, between smoking a pack and a half of Canadian wildfires and that last night, my throat's fucking just destroyed, So I made the joke a while ago of like, did Canada decide that we're a giant fucking beehive and they're trying to like calm us down because it's not working? I'm getting a little pissed. Like, what the fuck? Have you guys seen the videos of the controlled burns?
No, I haven't.
They're fucking like flying in
I
with
haven't seen
helicopters
anything.
and dumping fuel on the wildfire to like burn more areas. And I'm sitting there like, thank you. I can't wait to breathe that in at work this week. And it was fucking bad down by you, Josh.
The wildfires are still messing you guys up there?
Fuck yeah, they are, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad.
I threw some pictures in was it the band chat or the podcast chat? You feel
I didn't see them.
so well. It could be the original podcast chat too.
Okay.
Snag a couple of those up and we'll show them.
All right. Let's see if I can grab them.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I sent it to now. I think it's in the band chat.
There's a lot of terrible memes I'm getting through. I'm saving that one. That one's going on the show. This might have actually helped Tyler out when he was building his Broshin Gate sub. If I can find it here, let's add this guy here. Hey Ty, when you're working on your Broshin Gate sub here, Josh found a coupon for Harbor Freight. It looks like.
Oh,
Which, I mean, if your sub breaks, you should be able to just go right back and get a new one like indefinitely.
that's weird. I didn't use like something like that. I just used a used. I bought a used porta potty and I converted it.
Oh yeah. Well, they hold heat in good.
Yeah. And it has a shitter.
It's a shitter. Here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send the pictures of Cincinnati in my backyard. Back into
yeah, I'm
the
trying to scroll through, but
well, it's going to Broshen Gate Central here.
okay.
That's Bershon Gate Inc.
I'm sorry.
Incorporated now.
Are you?
Yeah, I just got incorporated. This whole time that you guys been like doing your little fucking what is it, your pitcast or whatever, I'm making $1 million deals over here, fuckers. I don't know what you're fucking.
I thought you were LLC at best. I didn't know you had went full
You
incorporation.
know, I will say, ever since you became CEO of this genius Broshen Gate project, you've changed. The money, I think the money's affected you. I'm gonna sign you up to box Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg. I think Tyler could probably take them both
at the same time, probably.
Yeah, I feel like he could. All right, here's some picks. You want to take us through them, Josh? And
yeah, that's fine.
Man, that's crazy.
All right, let's see, y'all. Okay, so this was what was it, Thursday? I think. So this is coming downtown Cincinnati, headed towards Cincinnati. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of like 80s and 90s movies of Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I'm loving the guys peeking around to look at the pictures. Tyler, is there enough room in the sub for you to lean over? All right. So this one here is getting ready to get on to 471 in downtown. But this is much further south down where I live.
Oh, that was right by the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is down in the holler.
This is down in the hollers.
You hit the trees in your face, didn't he?
I think it was a spider web in that tree.
Well, you can see that it's like it's hard to do this backwards. Yeah.
I'm just saying, those fucking cows out back there are coughing like a grandmother that's been smoking since fucking.
You're not gonna eat any beef.
Actually, you just won't have to smoke it on a smoker.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's already smoked.
Oh, yeah, it's already smoked. Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't cows. That's just walking brisket. Yeah.
Delicious. Dude, there's another business venture.
Right.
Already smoked cattle. They're all
That's
Canadian.
terrible.
Well,
That's so terrible.
the ones down here, the ones in Canada probably look like the ones from Mars Attacks.
I didn't realize it was that bad in Cincinnati still.
Oh, it's nasty. It's clearing up. Like I saw blue sky Friday.
God, I don't know why that was so fucking good to me, but it was. Oh,
I'm looking for the Mars Attacks cows right now.
Going out and just tossing fucking handfuls of cigarettes into your fucking. They don't get hay; they get tobacco. Thanks, Canada. Fucking Canada.
What'd we ever do to them?
You know what's weird is for all the bullshit stereotypes, I haven't heard one sorry.
Yeah, no kidding.
Where's our sorries?
I heard it from Dave. That was it.
Yeah.
They'll probably wait till after it's over.
Yeah. Hey, sorry about that smoke there, buds.
They don't want to continually apologize. They just want to do it once.
I wonder how it's affecting all the Canadian Bigfoot guys. I mean, do you think Bigfoot's out there hacking his fucking guts out? Should make him easier to fucking find.
No shit.
You're sitting there with your fucking cameras and shit, and then you just hear.
I am severely disappointed with the internet right now.
I couldn't find any either.
You guys are familiar with the movie Mars Attacks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The scene where the cows are running and they're on fire.
Yeah.
I can't find it. There's no GIF of it. There's nothing. That's do better, internet.
Maybe they fucking preempted this. Maybe they knew we'd You know what I mean? Maybe they knew what we were up to.
That is so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep having the same news article popping up over and over again about China possibly picking up an alien signal or some shit. You guys hear about that one?
No.
Yeah, apparently they have this big ass telescope set up on a mountain or something, and just keep getting these like really really weird signals that are like crazy unique. You know what I mean? And obviously they're every explanation under the sun, to try to explain it away, but then somebody comes along and goes, no, it's not that, because that would do this. So they're like running out of reasonable explanations now. They're like, okay, it's not any of this shit. Nobody wants to say the A word. They're like, alien, maybe? I don't know. Extraterrestrial? I mean, if you were an alien visitor coming to this planet, who would you want to go talk to? Obviously not Canada. Now you can't fucking breathe the air. You get there, you just step out of your ship and start hacking your guts out. Like, where would you want to go?
Right.
Like, would you come here to America? I don't know. I don't know if I would if I was an alien. I think I might pass this one over.
Yeah.
Good
chance of it.
I can't honestly, at all think of where I would go. Like, what, Amsterdam or something? Like, go somewhere where everybody's all mellowed out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're over there, chiefing it up like pretty bad. So, or Colorado
or Switzerland.
There you go. Yeah.
Neutrality and chocolate, dude.
Yeah, that's a win-win.
Watches and knives.
Yeah. Wonder if they have good beer. I bet they have good beer.
I bet they get great beer.
They probably have great beer.
They're far too close to Germany to have bad beer.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what
one
it is.
image, Josh, from Mars Attacks.
You got an image?
I found one. The screen is trying to present. Somebody needs to allow it.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. That is accurate. That's exactly what I was trying to say. That's Canadian beef.
That's what it looks like right now.
That's what it looks like right now. Yeah.
Their first attempt at pre-smoking beef.
Yeah. I've got a weird news story.
What do you got?
This is kind of reverse segueing back to when you were talking about Bigfoot hacking in the woods. All right. So the title of this news story is No Forest Service.
Problems here. I'll be right back.
Oh shit.
Ty?
Tyler, come in.
Guys?
Wonder if his controller went dead.
I mean, he did throw it on the ground.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Shit. I mean, it is a PlayStation controller. They're pretty tough.
Yeah.
I mean, they're built for like 16-year-old kids throwing them around, right? I mean, I think I heard that somewhere.
Right.
The controller is the sub.
I don't know.
Oh man. Well, he's been descending for 35 minutes, so
yeah.
Ouch.
I mean, that's moving. That's cooking because it only takes 2.5 hours to get 12,000 feet or
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough, I guess.
He must have gone deep enough for there to be an issue.
It takes 2 hours and 29 minutes, and the last 60 seconds you get down really fast.
This is I'm starting to think that my apology isn't gonna have the weight that I thought it would. You know what I mean?
Probably should have waited till the end of this episode.
Yeah. I feel like my apology, my submarine apology, I feel like it started here and it got to about here and that's when it fell apart.
Yeah.
You know, it was so close. Not quite there, It's Weird.
So do we need to alert the Coast Guard that they've got to do it all over again?
I honestly feel like the Coast Guard probably has never even heard of Broshen Gate. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's Tyler, so he probably just literally just pushed. He probably just pushed the porta-john right off of the back of a boat.
Yeah,
You know,
he's probably in the Ohio River too.
Yeah,
like
dude,
we don't
Oh,
know where he's at.
we don't even have
No.
coordinates.
Well, he'll
Shit,
come
dude.
up with an extra arm or something if they find him.
Yeah, he's probably right underneath the dock.
Oh yeah, he probably never even sank that far.
It probably imploded way before it ever got that far down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Either that or one of those giant catfish ate him.
yeah. One of the giant catfish that are big as a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah.
That every single dam in America has.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if all those welders, you know, the welder that goes down and comes back up and he's like, I'm never going down there again. You know, that guy. I wonder if all those welders know each other.
Oh.
Like they get in like little groups and they talk about it. Like, yeah, man.
Do you think they're that organized?
The shit I saw, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, it's okay, man. We saw it too. It was as big as a Volkswagen.
It was,
Not the
probably
new ones
was
either,
a
like the old
Volkswagen
one.
in the Ohio.
Yeah, it probably was a fucking Volkswagen.
That's a fair assessment. It was probably the one that drove across when it was froze over.
Yeah.
That everybody's uncle did.
Yeah. No shit. So yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess we lost Tyler. I don't know. So you were saying something about Bigfoot. I mean, obviously, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do to help Tyler. So we might as well just move right along.
Yeah.
Very, very sad.
It's
Bigfoot. Something about Bigfoot.
it's been fun.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
he went out doing what he wanted to do, I guess.
This is
He
true.
had a passion for this project, like ever since this morning.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I mean, fuck it. Okay, here we go. I mean, got to do this again. Shit. Which one was it? Was it this one? What can we say about Tyler that hasn't been said? Super passionate about submarines. That's way too happy. The music's way too fucking happy. We got to change that. Okay, hang on. Hold that thought, everybody out there. Let's see, what's this one? It sounds like I'm about to write an R&B song about him. I think he would have liked this one. Yeah, let's just go with it. So yeah, Tyler, he's super passionate about submarines, sub sandwiches. He loves sub sandwiches. He was, I mean, honestly, just an all around, just great guy. He would give you the shirt off of his back, but then he would stand there naked with you after he did that.
Yeah, he'd make it really awkward. He'd give it to you, but it would be awkward.
It would be a little awkward, yeah. You know, most people didn't know he was a passionate dancer. You know,
Really?
very, very graceful dancer.
Like a
Light on his
ballerina.
feet.
Yeah. He was called the Swan.
Yeah.
People called him the
Wow.
Swan.
He actually wears ballerina shoes at band practice.
Just because, it's discipline, 24/7 discipline, He first brought up the submarine stuff to us right around about 40 minutes ago, and I didn't know what to expect with it. I didn't know that he was really. Guys, I got nothing else. Like, I'm just making shit up now. I don't have. I mean, no, Tyler.
Oh, well, now I got to change my
Oh my
tag.
god. Oh. Oh my god.
Sorry,
I was beginning the morning process.
the shitter overflowed, and it started like to creep by my coffee maker. I think it was a bad choice to put the coffee maker by the shitter.
Okay, I got a tech question here.
Yeah.
Where does the shit go? Like, I mean, if you have to use the bathroom, you're in a sub. It's not like you can just like open a door and, kick it out.
Denny, like I could sit here and tell you all the math, but it would just take too long. So, like, let's just say it
too much.
works.
Like, it'd just be over my, okay.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of quantum physics in this whole like situation. So,
What kind of sub are you driving around? I just did
just
a whole fucking like, what do you call it? An obit for you just now. I thought we lost you for good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, didn't you patent the turd pedo tube?
Yes.
The torpedo. So you can actually fire the turds out. This is great.
Hey.
Just unsuspecting fish and octopi.
Look, what the fuck was that?
Is that an eel? How's it moving so fast?
Oh man. I had a little trouble picking
are you
the
waving?
music.
Are you waving the floor on your submarine around?
We've lost sound with Tyler and his sub.
I was just moving stuff around. My bad. I forgot to turn my mic
Is the
off.
bottom of your submarine carpeted? Because I could have swore it looked like you were flipping it like a rug.
Yeah. I gotta have luxuries, man.
Shag carpet?
It's
No, he's the only one in there.
Now, what's going on them screens back there? It looks like what, solitaire? Playing solitaire? I guess it's a long trip.
Minesweeper.
Like like I said, there's a lot of things going on, and I like it's hard to explain. So,
so you're not gonna.
So I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I don't have to answer to anybody.
He's the CEO of OceanGate. I predict a long career of ocean exploration in your future.
Yeah, that's what
you won't be alive for a lot of it, but
sorry, Bill Gates is calling me. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Bill.
We're
yeah.
We're rubbing
I'm just
shoulders
on
here.
this is like whatever thing, like I don't know. They want to talk.
God, dude, he is like he really let this shit go to his head like quick.
Yeah,
didn't he?
this is a bunch of fuckheads. I don't know.
I can't believe the screen in the back isn't laid horizontal with like 8 lines of Coke on it right now.
I know.
Yeah. Well,
It looks like a little pile of it right there.
We'll get lunch.
Is that what he swept under the rug?
Oh, I wouldn't make any lunch plans, Ty. You're probably not going to make it back from that trip.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah. So, guys, we are definitely going to hell for the submarine.
That was long before this.
For the submarine jokes, like it's bad. It's almost as if the last episode like sprung a leak and just spilled over into this one, like a catastrophic failure of, you know what I mean? That's all I got. I got nothing else. I'm sorry. I got some. You said something about you had a weird news story or whatever, and then
yeah. I do.
Get us off the submarine shit, please.
It's so fucking hard to follow this shit, though. Jesus Christ. So, in the news today, well, 2 days ago, the headline reads, "No, Forest Service did not issue a Bigfoot warning to Arizona campers." It's a fact.
Oh, it's a cover up now.
Yeah. So the claim is that the U.S. Forest Service posted a Bigfoot warning at an Arizona campsite. All right. This is actually kind of comical.
Yeah.
The warning read, "Bigfoot warning. Attention campers, due to the increased flow in the Kern River, the Bigfoots are coming down from the high country to feed on the fish and vegetation at the river's edge.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It would if the Kern River was in Arizona.
Down by the water's
that-
edge.
But the Kern River
Don't
is in
bring facts
California.
into this.
the,
Don't bring facts into this.
the Kern River is in fact in California, not Arizona. So the Forest Service is putting out a redaction of a sign that they didn't put up.
I'm shocked. I'm beyond shocked right now. Are you telling me that a Bigfoot story isn't panning out?
Right.
Yeah. Have you
Right.
guys noticed that the Bigfooters have kind of they've dropped us like we were made of plutonium?
Yeah.
Like they're like, no, don't go near them fuckers.
What'd you do that made you radioactive?
I think we asked for mind-blowing proof. Like, give me some shit that I cannot sit here and go, that's fake. Give me something like fucking amazing. The Dogman guys, don't get me started on them either, because them guys, they bowed out a while back.
Yeah,
No.
I struggled with those, honestly.
It's rough. I have one potential Dogman story that I lend credence to. And I can't believe I'm saying this, the only reason it is because I know the dude, and he's not the kind of guy that makes up shit. He saw something fucked up pretty close to where I live. Haven't heard anything else about it. I've literally asked around multiple people in this area and down in that area where I'm talking about, and nobody has come back with anything. Nobody's seen anything. So I don't know. I don't know what he saw, but it was fucking it was enough to freak him the fuck out, put it that way.
Okay. Well, something. Not necessarily
Yeah.
Dogman, maybe,
Yeah.
but something.
Could have been a kangaroo.
A
That
dingo.
shit happens. A dingo. I don't know.
Hold on, what? A kangaroo in America? Please.
Yeah. I know. It's crazy. I'm gonna try to grab these. My daughter sent some videos. She wanted us to watch them, and she wanted us to react. I don't know.
Ooh,
I have no
love this.
idea what
The
what
last
they
time we
are.
did this, it was a blast.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to grab them. Let me see what I can do here. I purposefully didn't look at them because, oh my god.
While you're grabbing them, have you guys noticed not just maybe they're staying away from you because they think you're radioactive, but have you noticed a fall off on Bigfoot, anything in the news making its way around? It just kind of fell off down here. I haven't heard much about it at all.
It kind of
really
petered
has.
out. It really petered out when the alien stuff started booming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the aliens show up and they just fucking steal the limelight. You know what I mean?
Right. Well,
Harvesting it for fuel.
we're actually getting videos of lights in the sky.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Not red circles and trees.
yeah. I'm going to go ahead and upload this. My daughter says that she's found undisputable evidence of Bigfoot. She's ready to set the record straight. So, like I said, I haven't looked at these, so I'm almost dead sure that she's trolling me. For the record, so here it goes. You know what though? I mean, can a guy play like that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
He needs to be careful on that bridge. It doesn't.
Yeah,
look
that
safe.
looks shaky. I
Oh,
trust
the
his sub
Broshin Gate
more than
guy is
that.
gonna start talking fucking safety. Okay.
Well, I trust the Broshin Gate sub more than I trust that bridge.
Well, let's look at the bridge again.
It looks like it's shaking to me.
Might be. I don't know. So that was one of the 4 videos, and probably the only one I'm gonna play. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, come on.
Okay, you want more? I'll get more. She sent 4 of them. Let's see here. Undisputable evidence. Undisputable. So I'm downloading them.
And that truthfully was the best video of Bigfoot I've ever seen. So
I'm not convinced that a person could do that.
I mean, that's killer rhythm. The timing was right.
yeah.
Feel the ride. Get up. It's Bob said time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool runnings.
All right, so let's go ahead and upload these for you all. All right, one of them didn't work, but these 3 did. So here's some.
Is there more to that? Because I'm in.
Never gonna
That's-
dance again. Your defeat has got no rhythm.
Beautiful. Okay, here's the last one. All right, I redact everything I said about Bigfoot. Clearly, there's no way that this is a guy in a suit.
I think Arizona needs to not redact their California river warning. That's
Yeah.
that's genuine.
Yeah.
I am gonna be honest though. If I was like out walking in the woods and it started getting dark and I turn around and there's a dude doing this, I'd be a little freaked out.
Yeah.
I'd
Like
I could give him a quarter or like $1. Like it sounded good.
Yeah.
that would be the dilemma.
I would
'Cause
ask
I'm
him.
like, that's clearly Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I would
I don't
ask
know.
him to
Video
join
number
my
2
band.
was my favorite, though. Yeah.
I didn't
I'm
know
100%.
Bigfoot was a busker. That's
Yeah.
that's one of the things you never hear about.
And a
Nobody
George
ever
Michael
talks
fan.
about that.
I'm just saying that Bigfoot had like huge Chad energy, like the rolled up bandana. Not saying anything about you, Gibbs, but there's freaking huge fucking sunglasses. Like, come on.
Right?
Need to look into the missing hiker reports and see if any of them were wearing pit vipers when they went missing.
Yeah, pit vipers. That's what it was. I couldn't remember that.
Speaking of missing hikers. Oh,
Oh,
hang on. Gotta do this again.
Damn, did I just step in it unknowingly?
yeah.
Actor Julian Sands' body was identified. After months and months and months, they found him. It's a bummer. He did.
Like, what? Like, was he attacked or something, or did he?
They haven't said. They just found
They
his
haven't said.
remains. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
That's the
was-
one thing.
I know this is morbid, but they did find like parts, like they were
That's
separated.
the thing, man, is whenever I hear about this shit and they say, oh, we've recovered a body, I instantly think, okay, so he probably some health problem, dude. He went down, But when they say we've found remains, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, so you got parts.
Yeah.
You got parts. You don't have a full body. You just got parts.
But then
Okay.
you got to think too. It's like even if he had some health problems and he succumbed to them, and then there's animals out there that would, like,
Yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
like
Yeah.
so that's the thing. Like, so I'm not trying to be morbid about that, but that
Yeah.
sucks, man. Like,
I mean, that's just
It
nature,
does,
dude.
see,
It's
like, yeah,
nature.
that's nature. Like I'm just like we made this statement on the last episodes. Like, okay, the guys in Ocean Gates, dipshits.
Yeah.
Julian Sam, he wanted to experience nature and something went wrong.
It was something that he did a lot.
Yeah.
He was actually, I mean, I know he's an actor, a great actor, but he was actually a really skilled, like mountain climbing, hiking, like really skilled, like dude trained to do this shit. He went up mountains that were fucking, people don't keep, they don't go.
Yeah, he
went
wasn't.
with,
He wasn't cutting corners. He was doing something he was,
Yeah.
It's
experienced and
just
trained
like
at.
it's just like
Yeah.
Steve Irwin. Like, dude, this guy wrestled crocodiles and shit, and
Dude,
then
Steve Irwin, man.
like accidents happen.
That
But
one still
like,
hurts.
yeah, like come on, like,
That still hurts. I don't care, man. I don't care. Make
have
fun
you
of me all
seen
you
his
want,
son
but
yet?
I have.
His son is, oh my
Yeah.
god, it's actually
It's
heartwarming to
awesome.
see
Yeah.
it because of how passionate it, like, dude, it's like saying
I love knowing that somewhere in the world right now there's an Irwin jumping on a fucking alligator.
Mhm. Even the daughter, what's her
Yeah.
name? Bendy.
Bendy Sue.
Yeah, Bendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's out there doing it.
Yeah. Did you guys know
So-
that Steve Irwin was like super into World War II stuff?
Yeah.
I
Like
did
he
not know
was
that.
majorly passionate about this. That was fucking. I caught an old. It was like a document. It was an animal documentary he was doing, right? But where he was doing it was the site of a World War II battle, and he literally like ran the path that the soldiers had to run, and was like, I mean, like diving and like getting behind shit and crawling and shit. Like he knew exactly where they were the whole time that they were at this place. It was really cool.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to flush an idea out here. Obviously, for whatever reason, Steve Irwin offended the animal world, so they took him out, right? That's what happened. It was a hit.
The animals themselves are like PETA.
No animals.
Call PETA out right now. I don't give a fuck.
No, animals were organizing. So was Harambe a retribution hit?
You know what sucks about that whole thing?
Oh my
The
god!
Harambe thing.
Is that it set the ball in motion and everything has went to shit ever since?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Chain reaction.
We went tit for tat. They took one of ours. We took one of theirs.
Yeah.
It's the Chicago way.
What sucks too is that like Harambe was I still to this day think that Harambe wasn't going to do anything.
Oh no, not at all.
I think he was like he
Joke.
went into
Yeah.
mode, he was like oh dude, there's a baby. I'm the biggest here. It's my job to protect babies. Like
I don't think there was any intent to hurt.
I don't think so either, dude. That was some bullshit.
But like, but then again,
Support
like,
the Indianapolis Zoo.
but that's always the
Cincinnati.
case. Like, how do you justify that? Like, how do you justify, like, okay, he has a kid, it's a wild animal, like, do you make that judgment call? Like, this animal, but there's always that chance. There's something could have gone wrong. Like,
there is, and it was
But
kind of
then-
a better safe than sorry. It's just the cost was really high.
yeah, like, because like, what happened if he was being too protective? Because after the child fell, like, it was in, like, the kid was crying, so it knew it saw the emotion on the child. So if somebody tried to come in and get the kid, he probably would have attacked anybody that would have came near him.
Yeah.
Especially trying to protect whatever, like a child like that. So
I think a known presence, one of the zookeepers that's always around. I don't think that Harambe would have reacted negatively to them coming in trying to get the kid.
Yeah.
And that's
It
a
just-
known presence. If somebody random came in, that's somebody they don't know, they're not used to seeing. Sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But
I just feel like this is like the whole situation. I know this has been years, but we're going back over it. But what I say, like, I 100% think that it's on the park. Like, why was it able for a child to get in, like, to be able to fall through anything? It's like,
that's parenting, man.
I get that
Yeah.
too. Like, on the sidelines, yeah, a parent should have saw that, but you should know that there's safeguards there for a reason. Why did this safeguard not protect that child in the first place? That's why I think that I feel like majority of the fault is the actual zoo itself, because like you got to think, like, think
Well,
like shit could have like gone 100,000% wrong, more wrong than it like did, but
it's hard. That's a hard one for me to weigh in on because I'm a firm believer that sometimes absolute perfect fucking mess just happens at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, is it the zoo's fault? Is it the parents' fault? Is it the kid's fault? Is it Harambe's fault? Is it the person who took Harambe out? Is it their fault? That it's just a shitstorm that just happened to meet up right there at the 50-yard line, you know? And I think it sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
sucks, but this shit
what I was
happens.
like,
You know?
another thing I was thinking too is like, this just sets in motion the whole idea like, should we keep these animals caged up just for our entertainment? Like, if things could like this could happen. Like now, like I get it. It's exciting to go to the zoo to see all the animals that live on this planet. But then again, like accidents do happen.
There's a much deeper psychological problem in that statement, though.
Yeah.
Ask yourself, why do we need such amusement? Why do you
Well,
need to step away from your life for a day to be amused, to
not
be
even that.
pacified for a little bit? If we have to take wild animals out of their environments and put them into artificial environments so we can stand there and gawk at them, what the fuck is wrong with our everyday lives that we gotta step out from it? Why isn't just walking in the woods good enough? You know?
But the like, I feel like yeah, I get where you're coming from on that. But then on top of it is that we wouldn't. Okay, like if they didn't bring gorillas over here, we'll never see a gorilla in our life other than on the internet. There's no way. So that's like
Harambe be alive too.
yeah, Harambe would be alive today. That's what I'm saying is that they're bringing that experience to you in like, because looking at a picture on the internet or anything like that, it doesn't I get it. The experience of actually seeing it with your own eyes is more
Oh
like
yeah,
fulfilling.
yeah. It's
So
awesome.
I feel like people and we've talked about this too. It's like it's capitalism. Like they
Yeah.
had an idea, like, hey, let's bring the wildlife to you.
I'm not saying there's no positives. Right?
So
A
that's how
mother-
that's how they started, but a lot of it now is conservation. A lot of the animals that they're
Yeah.
bringing is to protect the ones, especially the endangered
Yeah.
species. It's if they're here, poachers can't get to them. That's the big part of it.
I
That makes
can,
sense.
I can understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I mean, and if they're here, if you're gonna need to, spend money to keep them healthy, feed them, give them everything they need, and pay the utilities. You put them on display to make some money because people may not ever have a chance to go to Africa or Asia to see these elephants or tigers or lions or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're doing a good and you can make some money off of it. The ones that aren't necessarily endangered, I don't know. Zoos are kind of a weird topic, but
Yeah.
a lot of them are there because they're an endangered species or close to being so. So they're at least protecting some of the remaining populace.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like what is it, the what is that word, the conservation like areas like in like Africa and stuff,
Mhm.
where they have people like especially PETA and people like the whole animal rights groups hate the fact that like big game hunters, but a lot of these conservations actually run those things
Yes.
because they will like find like one like a rogue animal, like something that's really aggressive. They attack anybody, they attack their own kind, and
Mhm.
that's who they actually, these people like these millionaires will pay money so they can go out and kill these things.
Yeah.
And they actually use every bit of it. It's actually feeds
Yes.
other animals. It's not like poaching where they'll just cut off like a rhino horn and then just leave it.
Well, yeah,
And
I've talked about this on the show before with the giraffe. There was a bull giraffe that was he wasn't capable of reproducing, but he would fight off all of the younger bulls who were from the females. So when the big game hunters paid and went to hunt him, it actually did good for the species because they took out this creature that was actually prohibiting reproduction. So it was actually good.
yeah, that's why like I feel like yeah, it sucks. These are great animals and stuff like something that we don't need to kill, but it does help the longevity of a
Yeah.
species.
And the money they
There's
spend is
yeah,
going towards conservation.
yeah.
It's
And I
Teddy
feel like
Roosevelt was huge with this.
Mm-hmm.
and I just feel like people don't read between the lines. They just see the killing part.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that yeah, it's shitty, but it does a lot more good than evil.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just like the hunters in America. If we didn't hunt deer, we don't have enough predatory animals like in our area to take out the deer population.
And yeah, don't like once they get so big, don't they have that disease, wasting disease that
Mhm.
will start
Mhm.
happening on them?
Yeah.
And that I don't know, does that actually would that affect us in
It's
any
weird
way?
how creatures that start getting crazy overpopulated just start getting diseases and weird situations that start to limit their own population. It's odd. It's almost as if it was supposed to happen.
Careful.
Oh yeah.
You're
Yeah.
teetering on a
No,
very fine
no.
line there.
I won't say anything that'll get us demonetized again.
Again.
Yeah. I was gonna say before is I understand the benefits of the zoo. Like I get that,
Yeah.
I wasn't shitting on that. Like my mother-in-law she's going through cancer treatments, right? She's fighting, she's doing good, she's kicking ass. All she wanted was to go and see the hippos. And it was awesome. Getting right up close to them, and seeing them and seeing how happy it made her, you know what I mean? And she got her, Fiona, right? The hippo
Mhm.
at Cincinnati, and she got the shirt that says "Fight like Fiona."
Nice.
It was awesome. It was so cool. It was worth it. I get that. I'm just saying that our everyday lives, the stuff we do every day isn't enough for us. We have to have something. We have to have a break from our routines. And
Yeah.
the zoo happens to be one of them. It's like amusement parks. I went to one of them fucking escape rooms one time. You guys ever done that?
We've
Built
got
one.
one
Wanted
just
to,
around the
but-
corner from us, and we haven't done it yet.
I built one.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
right,
done
you
it,
did.
but I built one. Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm okay. All I'm gonna say is this, okay? I don't like I'm no slouch, like I feel like I like to think that I have a good attention to detail and I like figuring shit out. I felt fucking dumb. I felt fucking dumb in an escape room. And I think it's because you have a time limit.
The stress.
You're like,
Yeah.
you got this much time and it's just going down
Yeah.
to zero and you're just like, oh god damn it, like, what is this thing? What is that? And it was a lot of fun, but it was a good distraction for a day. You know what I mean?
So since you built one, Gibbs, do you have like the inside scoop?
Yeah,
Like you
should be able
know,
to walk right through that thing.
or was it just purely cosmetic and they added all the trinkets and stuff?
I
to that?
remember this. I remember what you said you had to do.
So we built the structure, and we built all of the locations for the game features, and we did some of the faux finishing to make it look like it's supposed to look. But there was the actual company comes in with the props and the game parts.
Yeah.
So like if I was to go do one, I probably wouldn't know all of the ins and outs, and it's been years.
Yeah.
But I know where all of the trap doors are. I know what faux finishes, like I know what bookcases are doors. I know what brick walls are doors.
That's cool.
I know,
Didn't you have to sign something though, saying you weren't gonna
Yeah,
tell people about it?
you had to sign an
so-
NDA, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was extremely limited on pictures. I did take a lot of pictures because I was documenting
Yeah,
things.
you did.
I have to document, I sent you some pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually need to dig back through our chat because I have some good ones in there.
That's awesome.
And some of it was a pride thing, like we did some fantastic faux finish work.
Oh, the work was incredible. The quality
Yeah.
was great.
We did. The one was a prison that I'm so proud of, that we made fake concrete block walls that looked like they were from the 20s. And
That's awesome.
I built a fake cabin in the woods. And yeah, there's a lot of really cool things in this particular escape game.
That's awesome.
But I know the tricks to a degree. I still think that we may have an advantage if we were to all do it together, but we're not going to set any records.
Yeah. I actually have thought about this for a while. I actually think that we should take our GoPros and we should go do one. Like here's the Kentucky X-Files in an escape room.
That would be awesome.
Want to watch how fucking stupid we are? Here we
That would be a lot of fun.
Hey, Gibbs. So since you have like the inside scoop, are you gonna post all your stuff on Discord on a Minecraft server?
Just let it all out there. Like, this is where this door is. Yeah, I mean, that's where you go to do such things, right?
Yeah.
I can't help but wonder, is there a person out there that's so passionate about solving escape rooms that he's out there looking for those pictures,
Oh, I'm
he's
sure.
like, he finds the file, like, yes.
I don't know that somebody that's passionate about it would want that, because it would ruin the fun. Now, there might be somebody that's like, hey, we're at a company outing and I want to win. And they're going to be like, we're going to get emails to the show like, hey, man, did you build this one? Because I want to win, on the off chance,
Listen, guys out there, we will not accept bribery for the inside scoop. Okay. However, donations.
Speak for yourself.
Donations are a different thing. You donate a sizable sum,
man. Yeah.
Josh has bills. He's got the info. He's got the scoop.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun though. We should do that. We should do one that's like seasonal. That way there's no chance of us ruining the fun. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, so we can't do the ones that I built then.
So they're all the time.
The ones I built, okay. Let me put it to you this way. If anybody wants to go to one that's fucking fantastic, they should go to the one I built. Because not only did we put an immense amount of effort into making things look realistic, but the people that were actually like the set designers that came in with us were like Broadway set designers. They had left Broadway to build games. Wow. So it's incredibly immersive. Like, you actually believe you're there. It doesn't feel like one of those chintzy, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It feels real.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. I just think it'd be fun to do one with you guys. Just, I really think like our chance of success is probably, but dude, the fun that would happen like during is why I'd want to go. You know what I mean?
We'd have to get like lapel cameras or something, because I'm sure they're not going to let us video inside.
Yeah.
Because then we'd be giving the game away.
Oh crap! We would be like freaking Logan Paul in that like that UFO video that he said that he stole.
Yeah,
that guy's a human turd.
Yeah,
he is.
Shoot about your turd pedo.
Yeah.
How's your oxygen levels?
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Technically, I mean, if you think about it, like the hardest escape room was like just like a couple of weeks ago.
And they failed.
I don't think they got out of it.
Nobody
won. You guys were talking about the whole like escape rooms. I used to watch this.
I'm sorry.
This guy on YouTube. He's a like kind of like a magician or something. Like, he does a lot of card tricks.
Yeah.
But he loves puzzle boxes, and he buys puzzle boxes.
I've seen this guy.
Dude, I think the most expensive one he got was like over $100,000 that he bought.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like these are severely like so fucking like intricate. Like the people that designed this shit was like they are on top of their fucking game and they fuck with your mind 100%.
Yeah.
Like watching him try to get through this, he even times himself. He has a little actual personal like stopwatch that he sits in front of him. Dude, it
there's
takes
no
him
way. I couldn't do it. Like I'd be sitting there, I'd be obsessed with the fucking thing, dude. I wouldn't be able to stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I can't stand it. It's like crossword puzzles. Like I can't even look at them, dude. I can't stand it. Because if I'm like at the grocery store and there's one sitting there, dude, like I have to fucking walk away because I will be standing there until I find everything.
I'm kind of like that with Sudoku. I love Sudoku.
Yeah.
I'll do that till the cows come home.
I'm
No,
that way with the search for it puzzles.
search words too. Fuck
No,
them
not search words. The search for it puzzles. Like,
Where's
like
Waldo?
Where is Waldo?
kind of like a Where's Waldo style. Yeah. If it's like the huge graph and it's find the one odd number, I'm good at those. Or like find the yellow car and everything's yellow. Or
I like the ones like find the difference in the pictures.
I love those.
I love
too.
those. Those
I
are
like
awesome.
find the missing submarine. That's a really good one. Sorry. It's been like 2 minutes. I tried. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I feel like I also need to make an apology because I didn't intend the Harambe bit to turn into something serious. All I really wanted to know was if the shooter left a crocodile tooth when he was done. Calling card.
Right.
That's all I really wanted to know. Steve Irwin says hi.
Right. That's amazing.
Turned
All
into
right, I
10
have
minutes
to-
on the ethics of zoos.
I have to AFK for a minute, fellas. I got a dog emergency. So carry on. I'll be back.
Oh,
Oh, poop. I
Is
wanted
he going to Brad Pitt us? Yes.
Yeah,
he
Brad
is.
Pitt us.
No, that's not Brad Pitt, that's Denny.
Oh, that is Denny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So hard to tell
Yeah.
apart.
It's so hard. So
Yeah.
hard.
As well, because his goatee's short in this picture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an older picture.
Yeah.
There's one. There was a thing that I wanted to throw up here. I wanted to ask you guys. Don't know if it's true. I saw it on like a TikTok reel thing. Okay. I've looked it up before, but okay. Do you know where the rule of thumb saying came from?
Yeah.
I heard it's an old Irish thing, right?
It's just like a certain measurement thing, but there was another one that I thought was pretty weird. I want to know if you know it, Jake. Like,
Is this going to get us shut down?
Yeah.
if it,
I
would,
mean,
like,
if this is what does it.
I feel like this might be the one if you're talking about what I think you're talking about.
It has to do with explosions.
Okay, it is not. Continue.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
Well, apparently you're supposed to put your thumb out, kind of one eye it. If you see a nuclear explosion, the mushroom cloud, if it covers the whole thing, you're good. If it doesn't, you're screwed.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a horizontal thing.
Yeah. So so I'm just saying, what fucking asshole is literally going to stop? Like, okay, I'm good.
There's just like a cooked corpse like this.
Yeah.
Like that one didn't work.
Yeah, that didn't work. I just want to know, like, so he's gonna just stand there and just get.
I know that
wrecked.
there's a trick with like felling trees that involves your thumb and your first finger or something like that, where you can, like, if you put the base of your thumb at the base of the tree and you'll line it up to the tip, you can almost predict exactly where something's going to fall. But this is a new one. The mushroom cloud one is a good one. I like this.
That is a new one. I would love to know how they tested that. Was it just a bunch of prisoners that they lined up at
Right.
different distances and
Yeah,
made them
different
stand there?
distances.
Whichever one was alive at the end of the test, they knew that worked.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I sit there like, who the fuck would do that? Like, if there's a nuclear explosion, it's the end. I can't. I don't want to be morbid. I don't want to say that I don't enjoy my life, but